Millie and Molly had brought their cats to school because Miss Blythe had asked them to.
Marmalade is my cat, and I love her, even though sometimes she can be naughty.
Thank you, Millie. And what about your pussycat, Molly?
Well, this is Tomcat, and he's a boy cat. And he's best friends with Millie's cat, Marmalade. Oh, and he likes yellow, like Millie and me.
Thank you, Molly. Who wants to bring in their pet tomorrow? Fine! Poppy and Alfie look forward to seeing your pets tomorrow. Now, I hope you're all getting your pets in shape for Pet Day. It's 2 weeks away.
Yes, Miss Blythe!
There'll be a couple of mystery prizes and one for the most obedient pet in the whole class.
Stay there, Marmalade.
Millie and Molly were sure that Marmalade and Tomcat knew how to be obedient.
Marmalade first. Marmalade, come here. Come on, Marmalade. Marmalade. Oh, come on, Marmalade. Tomcat'll do it. Tomcat. Tomcat. Here, puss, puss, puss. This could take forever. This is Torty. He's a long-necked tortoise who likes eating insects and worms.
This isn't my dog. He's a stray, but I look after him when he comes to visit our caravan. We call him Puddles, because sometimes he makes mistakes and has to go outside.
Oh, dear! I think it's time he went outside.
Come on, Puddles.
Miss Blythe,
Yes, Harry?
do I have to have a pet to come to Pet Day?
Of course not. I'm sure you'll have fun enjoying other people's pets. No.
Millie and Molly felt sorry that Harry didn't have a pet, but they had their own problems to solve for Pet Day. Obedience problems.
Get back! Get back! Good dog, Scout. Get around.
Scout's so obedient, Farmer Haggerty.
He is.
Tomcat could never do that. Marmalade neither. Can I try calling Scout?
Sure, call him.
Scout! Scout! Come here, boy! He did it.
If you like, you can take him to Pet Day instead of Marmalade. Scout will win for sure.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Marmalade's my pet. I just have to get her to do what Scout does.
Well, the best trick is to feed Marmalade and Tomcat when you call. If they think they're going to get fed, they'll be very obedient and come every time you call.
This is Zoldan. He protects my house. I have to talk to him in Martian. Ziggity doa, Zoldan. I told him dinosaurs from outer space are coming to eat my bedroom.
Wow!
This is Roger the goat. He eats anything. One day he even ate my homework.
I remember that, Jack. I also remember not quite believing you. Oh, he's eating my spelling book! Jack, make Roger put down my spelling book!
Sorry, Miss Blythe.
What's wrong, Harry?
I wish I could have a pet that could eat my homework.
Farmer Haggerty has lots of animals. Maybe he could lend you one.
They're all too big. I live in a flat.
Me too. You could have a cat like me.
I can't. Mum's allergic.
Oh, dear. Well, it looks like no spelling today.
Hooray!
Fortunately, he hasn't eaten the arithmetic book.
Marmalade!
That afternoon, Millie tried Farmer Haggerty's obedience trick with the food.
Marmalade? Marmalade! What a good cat you are. Are you going to win the prize for the most obedient pet? I think you are.
Molly tried too, with the same success.
Come on, Tomcat. Look what I've got. Nice, tasty, fishy treats for a good pussycat. Good boy. This is Mr. Cottonbottom. He likes lettuce and carrots and leaves little jelly beans everywhere. Well, my pet's too big to bring into the classroom, so he's looking through the window.
Oh, well, bless my Scottish soul.
Millie tried hard to think of a pet that Harry could have.
Marmalade! Come on, Marmalade!
But when Marmalade stopped being obedient,
I've got your favourite dinner.
Millie couldn't worry about Harry too.
Marmalade! Come here, Marmalade! Oh, Marmalade!
But Molly had a thought. A budgie would be just the pet for Harry.
Oh, Oh, sorry, Molly. I've just sold the last one.
Was poor Harry ever going to get a pet of his own?
What? Huh? Marmalade? What is it, Marmalade? What's down there? Marmalade! Now I know why you were being naughty this afternoon. There was a mouse in the house. Good, Pussycat. Now, what'll I do with this mouse?
This is Stinky the skunk. He's called Stinky because he can spray his stink a really long way.
That's nice, George. I think perhaps he should go outside.
Don't worry, he only sprays when he gets a fright.
Well, thank you, George. Is there anyone else with a pet today?
Me, Miss Blythe. Me. I got a pet.
Wonderful, Harry.
Millie gave it to me. It's a mouse. His name is Brian.
Oh no, I'm allergic.
You're frightening, Stinky!
He's gonna stay.
Okay, Humphrey.
Oh, he got me. Oh, pew.
Oh dear, Humphrey, don't come too close.
When Pet Day arrived, Millie and Molly were still hopeful that Marmalade or Tomcat would be more obedient than all the other pets and might win the prize for most obedient pet.
Right then. Thank you, everyone. What a lovely group of pets we have today. But not everyone can win, so here are the prizes. The prize for the smallest pet goes to Joe for his hermit crab.
Yay.
The prize for the biggest pet goes to Chloe for her wonderful horse.
Oh, well done,
Congratulations, Chloe! And the prize for most unusual pet goes to George for Stinky the skunk.
What about my dog? He speaks Martian. That's unusual.
Humphrey, you have to admit, Stinky is very unusual.
He should get the prize for the stinkiest pet. Mum says she can still smell it.
Now, the final prize for the most obedient pet. I'd like you all to put your pets on the rope over here.
Good luck with Marmalade, Millie. Thanks, Molly. Good luck with Tomcat.
Now hurry along, everyone.
Remember, your name is Brian.
Don't forget to come out when I call you.
Zoldan, Zibba the Nasta Jedi.
All right, all the pet owners back to your start positions. And then we'll start. Now quiet, everyone. Ready? Call your pets.
Marmalade!
Kosher Junior,
Almost everyone's animal was being obedient. Except Harry's mouse, Brian, who hadn't even come out of his box.
Please, Brian, please come out.
Marmalade, come to in.
Don't stop, Marmalade.
Tomcat! Don't look at me! Tomcat, please! Marmalade!
Shins on Zoldan.
Get your animals under control.
Come on, Tony! Now! Come on, Tony! You're gonna win! Don't finish, Stinky! Look out, everyone! Stinky's gonna stink!
Humphrey, run away.
Not again.
Toddy, you're nearly here!
Brian's run away.
Oh, Harry! Never mind, Harry. Marmalade will find you a new pet. She's not very obedient, but she's a good mouser.
I don't want a new pet. I want Brian.
There he is! That's Brian!
I declare Harry and Brian the winners. I can't come too close. I'm allergic to mice, you know.
Hooray! Totty came second!
Oh, yeah! I can't help it. Stupid skunk. Now even Zoldan won't come near me. Zoldan! Zanaban! Come back, you stupid dog from outer space!
For the rest of the afternoon, everyone went about collecting their pets. And that night, the two best friends decided that their cats were very special, even if they weren't always obedient.
I'd never trade Marmalade in for Scout or any other pet. Me neither, especially not a skunk.
Millie and Molly's class was just finishing their show and tell.
Well, that's most interesting, Humphrey. I'm sure that looks exactly like the flying saucer that brought your dog from Mars.
See, I knew it was.
You may sit down now. Thank you. Now, today, I've brought something for show and tell.
I can't wait.
It's beautiful, isn't it? A budgerigar made of china, so it's very delicate. I saved up for it especially. Yes, Molly?
Did it take very long to save up for it?
It seemed to take a very long time. I was so impatient to get it. But it only took a couple of weeks. The longest weeks of my whole life.
That afternoon, Millie and Molly saw something they wanted to save up for too.
Oh, look at those doll's clothes. I think that pretty yellow dress would look just right on Dolly. And Jemima would just love the yellow and blue striped pajamas. They like yellow and stripes.
But Millie and Molly were going to be disappointed. They didn't have enough money for the dolls' clothes.
Not nearly enough. Don't worry, Dolly. We'll find a way to get you those clothes. That's right, Jemima. Molly and I'll just have to earn some more pocket money.
The two friends decided they could earn extra money taking people's dogs for walks.
Make sure Taffy Bogle is back in time. He mustn't be late for dinner.
We will. Oh.
Mr. Limpy was happy to pay Millie and Molly to walk Taffy Bogle more times than they usually did because they knew about walking Taffy Bogle. The two girls knew Taffy Bogle couldn't swim and to keep him away from the river.
Uh-oh. Come on, Taffy Bogle. Let's go another way. Good boy.
And Millie and Molly knew something else about walking Taffy Bogle, to always keep Marmalade locked up in the house, so Taffy Bogle wouldn't want to chase her and be too hard to control.
Here's your money. Thank you, girls.
Thank you, Mr. Limpy.
Come on, Taffy Bogle. See you again tomorrow, girls.
Bye-bye, Taffy Bogle. See you soon. A whole week of extra walks with Taffy Bogle, and we still don't have enough money. This is going to take forever. Jemima will be so disappointed if we don't get her those new clothes soon. Dolly too.
So Millie and Molly began to walk Humphrey's dog too. 2 dogs meant twice as much money earned.
Millie and Molly,
Poor Humphrey had chicken pox and couldn't walk Zoldan himself.
don't forget, Zoldan only understands Martian.
We'll remember. Zoldan, Zigada, Doa, Zanzigadoo.
So Millie and Molly spoke Martian to Zoldan and made sure they didn't go near the river with Taffy Bogle. And always, always made sure that Marmalade stayed inside,
Good dogs keep
because both dogs liked to chase cats and would be hard to control.
I wish we could get those dolls' clothes now. Me too, but we still haven't saved enough money. And do you see the nice doll's house, huh? Oh, and that toy pony. Yeah. Jemima would love to ride that. And Dolly would love to hold tea parties in that doll's house, wearing her new clothes. But we're going to be at high school before we can pay for those. High school?
The 2 friends were very impatient. They wanted everything, and they wanted it now. So Millie and Molly added Barker and Bouncer to their dog walking service to make more money faster. Bouncer anywhere near busy roads. And they always spoke Martian to Zoldan.
Zoldan, Zig, Dista, Doa.
And they didn't take Taffy Bogle anywhere near the river.
Come on, Taffy Bogle, away from the river.
And always, always, always they made sure that Marmalade stayed inside because all the dogs liked to chase cats.
This dog walking is so easy, Millie.
But with each day, the girls got more and more impatient as they waited to save enough money for the things they wanted to buy. So it wasn't long before Millie and Molly's impatience got the better of them.
Come on, Molly.
Not just yet. You need to finish your sandwiches.
But, Mum, it'll be too late to walk the dogs.
Well, then you shouldn't have spent so much time looking at all those nice things in the toy shop window. You have to eat your sandwich.
Okay.
And don't eat so fast or you'll make yourself sick.
Soon, Millie and Molly were so impatient to get to the dog walking, they forgot one very important thing.
Come on, Molly. Coming as fast as I can.
They forgot to make sure that Marmalade was locked inside the house.
Mr. Limpy, we're here to take Taffy Bogle for a walk.
As usual, Millie and Molly tried to avoid busy streets for Barker and Bouncer, as Marmalade followed along. And as they remembered to speak Martian to Zoldan,
Zoldan, Ziga do Donasta.
Marmalade tried to get even closer to Millie.
Maybe we should walk another dog. They're all so easy to control.
But as Millie and Molly turned before getting Taffy Bogle too close to the river, something terrible happened.
Marmalade! Come on, Marmalade, run! Can't hold them!
But Taffy Bogle wasn't interested in swimming. He just wanted to chase Marmalade.
Stop running away! Look out, Bush Bob! Bush Bob! Bush Bob! Are you all right?
Better than my fishing rod. You'd better stop those crazy dogs. Something worse could happen.
Sorry, Bush Bob. Come back! Dogs! Come back! Sorry! Come back! Heading for the road! Oh no! Barker and Bouncer chased the cars!
But Barker and Bouncer weren't interested in chasing cars. They just wanted to chase Marmalade.
Blimey!
Farmer Haggerty! Farmer Haggerty! Are you all right, Farmer Haggerty?
I'm fine, I think. But you'd better stop those animals before they cause some real damage. Phew.
Sorry! Zoltan! Zig it up! Doan! Zig it up!
But Zoldan wasn't interested in listening to Millie's calls in Martian. He just wanted to chase Marmalade.
Oh, dear! Now be quiet, you noisy dogs. You've frightened this poor pussycat. And, oh, you've made me drop my lovely china budgerigar.
And it wasn't long before everyone was at the police station.
Yes, officer. Taffy Bogle is my dog. I live next to Millie, as you know, and I would like to say that Taffy Bogle is very rarely any trouble to anyone. Now, here are my ownership papers.
Oh dear. What a terrible mess. And all because Millie and Molly had been too impatient. So, Millie and Molly set about walking only one dog at a time, patiently saving up to buy Miss Blythe a new china budgerigar.
Oh, thank you both so much. Just like the original.
And Bush Bob a brand new fishing rod.
Oh, it's a beauty. Better than the old one.
And they saved enough to replace the plants damaged by Farmer Haggerty's truck at the park.
How do you like your new clothes, Jemima? I think Dolly loves her new dress.
And eventually, they even saved up enough money to buy the dolls' clothes they wanted. And as for the doll's house and the toy pony, well, Millie and Molly will just have to be patient.